Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Monday, December 9th, 2024. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. All right, you know what to do. Help support the show. Everything that we do around here at Fade to Black. Get yourself Fade to Black T-shirt, 2 shirts, 2 ways to get them. The links are below. Game changer. Everything is autographed. You can just order a shirt. Everything includes shipping. The links are below. This week on Fade to Black, kicking off another brand new week. Tonight on the show, Dragon Arnold is with us from Skinwalker Ranch. Tomorrow night, Jay Widener is back with us. He's got a new film out. I've just watched it. It's called A Clockwork Shining. Wednesday night, Petros Koutoupis is with us. Ancient Mysteries. All of his research and investigations we're going to discuss on Wednesday. And Thursday night, it's the return of James Fox. His new film is about to have its world premiere. It is called The Program. We'll be talking about that on Thursday night with James Fox. Now, I have 4 events coming up. In February, the Conscious Life Expo at the LAX Hilton, February 7th through the 10th, 2025. The links are below. Right after that is Rise of the Guardians in Sedona, Arizona. That is March 29th and 30th. 2025. Again, the links are below. Then I'm headed to the Midwest for the Contact Modalities Expo in Delavan, Wisconsin at Delavan Lake. That's May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2025. That's right, in Delavan, Wisconsin. And then I'm going to Peru twice in 2025. The first tour is in Peru and Bolivia. It is for the Inca celebration of the sun. You're going to want to go to, if you want the paradigm shifting life experience, go to Peru with myself and Brian Forrester. That is June 17th through the 27th, 2025. Again, Hidden Inca Tours. The links are below. All right, let's get straight to it. On this day in history, 1983, Scarface starring Al Pacino opens in theaters. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah. Here's your fader fact. Peaches and nectarines are the same fruit. Identical. Except one has a beard. All right, let's get to the breaking news. Crazy news weekend. Police are holding a suspect in custody in the killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. His name, identified as Luigi Maggioni, was arrested on a gun charge after being picked up while eating at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, following an employee calling the cops. He's 26 years old. He had multiple fake IDs and a gun with a suppressor. There you go. Arrested. They caught him. Incredible. Syria's government fell over the weekend. Took about 2 weeks to see that happen. Bashar al-Assad jumped on a plane and is now in Moscow. A U.S. hostage envoy is in Beirut as part of efforts to find freelance journalist Austin Tice, who has been held in Syria since 2012. And Syria's former prime minister is handing over power to rebel forces. All of this breaking news over the weekend. Incredible. Also, yesterday, Sunspot 3912 erupted, producing an X2 class solar flare and a shortwave radio blackout over southern Africa. The explosion hurled a CME into space, but it will not hit Earth. There you go. ByteDance and its app TikTok ask an appeals court today to temporarily block a law that would require parent company ByteDance to sell TikTok by January 19th or face a ban in the United States. The company said that without the order, the law will take effect and will shut down TikTok. Last Friday, the appeals court upheld the law requiring ByteDance to divest TikTok in the U.S. by early next year or face a ban in just 6 weeks. Wow, TikTok, it's about to go down. Earlier today, Google unveiled a new quantum computer that may end this back and forth race with traditional machines, and that points to a future in which quantum computers could drive advances in areas like drug discovery and artificial intelligence. Google said its quantum computer, based on a computer chip called Willow, needed less than 5 minutes to perform a mathematical calculation that one of the world's most powerful supercomputers could not complete in 10 septillion years, a length of time that exceeds the age of the known universe. And that, my friends, is incredible. The most expensive dinosaur fossil ever discovered will be on view in New York starting this weekend. That's right. It's called Apex. It's 7 feet tall and 27 feet nose to tail. The display will start in a giant atrium at the American Museum of Natural History, its entrance before being moved to the museum's existing fossil halls next year. Billionaire hedge fund manager and longtime museum donor Ken Griffin bought it at auction in July for $45 million, the most ever paid for dinosaur remains. Yeah, the owner has been disclosed. $45 million for bones. I would put that in my living room. Wouldn't donate it to a museum. NASA announced more delays in sending astronauts back to the moon more than 50 years after Apollo. Administrator Bill Nelson said the next mission in the Artemis program, flying 4 astronauts around the moon and back, is now targeted for April 2026. It had been on the books for September 2025 after slipping from this year, 2024. Check this out. A pair of ruby slippers worn by Judy Garland in 1939's The Wizard of Oz fetched an all-time auction record for entertainment memorabilia when they sold on Saturday afternoon for $28 million. The sale was handled by Dallas-based Heritage Auctions. With the buyer's premium, the total is $32,500,000, and the buyer currently remains anonymous. And I would be. $25 million for that. Insane. Anyway, finally, I'll leave you with this. There was no alien invasion on December 3rd, but the mystery drones are still flying. That's right. I've seen many of the images and video, and yes, some of it is very compelling. Me, personally, well, I think that the FAA, the FBI, and the military know exactly what is going on, and they have the answers. That's where we should be pointing our questions right now. Go straight after the FAA. They should know everything that is going on in the skies above our airports right here in the United States. People are looking to the skies. Now, this is part of the drip, drip, drip of disclosure, UAP hearings, Capitol Hill, the military, all of the media, the New York Times and Fox. All of this has been pushed out into the community. Now, people that would never be looking to the skies are, and they're seeing strange stuff like these mystery drones. So let's point everything at the FAA. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Monday, December 9th, 2024. Breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I'm Jimmy Church. I want to remind everybody that tonight on Fade to Black, Bryant Dragon Arnold from Skinwalker Ranch is with us. That's right. He's head of security. We're going to be talking about what may be going on up there in Utah. For now, all I've got is Go Back Lee Tappy.